Just a quick update where I'm up to with the Escort. I've been on the tools the last couple of days, cracking on with it. This inlet manifold, I modified that dramatically. I'm also like where the throttle body mounts up. It's had a fresh coat of paint. It's all stainless steel underneath, but I thought I'd just paint it black and be done with it. Bit of a pain in the ass when you're in the sun that reflects in your eyes to the stainless, so black paint's a bit better, I reckon. So this Falcon throttle body, it's got its own idle air control, but I run into some dramas. That throttle body idle air control is that's off a Z-Tech, and that was perfectly fine before. I tried to put this Falcon one on there, but it's just simply not enough room for it. It was hitting on the end of guard, and when I tried to turn it around and mount it like that, it was going to hit the bonnet. So I thought, I'll bugger it, I'll just go back to the Z-Tech style one, which does the job fine. I just got to modify that hole I cut out in the end of the guard so that it clears better. It's the next job on the list. And people have been asking me about this water pump and how I set it up. I've used the original Z-Tech water pump, and what I've done, I've made this bracket here, mounts up on the side there, and then I've used the original Z-Tech idler pulley. And yeah, now the water pump goes in the same direction as what it did when I was in the front wheel drive car. That works sweet, no problems. And for the turbo plumbing, the water side, what I've done, I've got down the water pump here, and I've welded in a -8 speed flow fitting, aluminium. So I've welded it into the water pump. You could easily cut a thread if you wanted to, you don't have to weld it. And then that branches up, goes across up here, and one side of it, that goes to the turbo, and then the other side of it, that goes through to the heater core. And for the other end of the heater core, the pipe comes off under here and plumbs into the top of this water rail. And for the other side of the turbo cooling side, I've got this -6 fitting, and that just branches off and goes to the bottom side of the turbo, so that gives you plenty of water flow. It's worked in the past with the old turbo I had before. I had no problems with that and cooling and stuff. And for the oil, I've just got this Falcon FG Barra member kit off eBay. It just works out perfect. It goes around, it's got a little filter so you can swap that out every time you do an oil change, clean it. And then it just goes across and goes to the other side to where the oil fitting is inside the block. But yeah, everything's coming together now. And just for the oil dump, it just comes off there and goes in. I've welded a fitting onto the retro Ford sump. No drums there. We've got the I forgot to mention before, I've got the retro Ford engine mounts. Yeah, it's coming together really good. It's just got to put a lot of time into it.